Guys, what we're going to start doing today is a little bit of a different activity, but before we begin, I want to go through some of the sentence starters for some of the conversation that I want you guys to use when we're going through the activity. So I want to just run through that first, okay? So sentence starters first, I think we should organize it this way because I'm not sure where to put this picture, image, quote. Are we on the right track? That means, are we doing it correctly? Are we not doing it correctly? I agree with blank, so that would be the person who you're working with. So for example, I agree with Amalia because, or I concur with Amalia because. Concur and agree mean the same thing. Or you could say, I disagree with whoever because. Any questions on what these words mean? Okay. Sherry, let me have you read this one for me first.
I think we should organize in this way because.
Okay, and then give you a reason why you believe that. Amalia, the second one.
I'm not sure where to put this picture, image, quote.
Great, okay. Cindy?
Are you on the right track?
Okay, are
We
on the right track. And you can also substitute in different pronouns, right? So for example, you could say, I think we should organize it this way, or we think we should organize it this way if you're sharing it with someone else. Okay, Amalia, the next one.
I agree with blank because. Or I concur with because.
Okay, great. And then Sherry, the last one.
I disagree with blank because.
Okay. So once we jump into the activity in just a minute, I want you guys to try to use some of these stems as you're discussing what's going on. Okay. Now, for the first minute of the activity, we're not going to be talking. I just want you guys to take 60 seconds. You're going to walk over to the table when I tell you when. You're going to have an opportunity to look at it and move things around however you want. As you're doing that, I want you to do, these are more think aloud that I want you doing between the ears and not necessarily saying, but there are 3 different ways you can say this, but actually mean the same thing. First one is, do we see any common threads among the pictures or words? So on the table, you're going to see, obviously, a lot of pictures and a lot of words, and you're going to ask yourself, do we see any common threads, things that connect together that will give us a bigger idea of what it is that we are doing? You can also say, can we identify any common threads among the pictures or words? Or, what can I ascertain about any common threads among the pictures or words? Okay. Let's go with Amalia. Can you read the first one?
Do we see only common threads? Any common threads among the pictures or words?
Okay. Next one, Cindy.
Can we identify?
Now remember, break it out into word parts, right? Identify. Identify.
Identify any common threads.
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 Good.
Among
Among.
the pictures or words.
Good. Okay, I'm going to read it one more time. Cindy, I want you to listen, and then I'll have you read it again. Can we identify any common threads among the pictures or words?
Can we identify any common threads among the pictures or words?
Okay, let's just try this one more time. Among.
Among.
Okay, you got it. And then the last one, Sherry.
What can I ascertain about any common threads among the pictures or words?
Okay, so I want you guys just to be thinking about this as we come over here. Okay, so you guys, you can come on over here. Stand up. I'll give you about 1 minute. I will tell you when that 1 minute is up. I just want you guys to look at everything you see here. You can look at the pictures. You can look at the words. As you are looking at these, you want to ask yourself, are there some common threads? If I had to organize these in a certain way, how could I organize them that would tell a story? So I'll give you guys starting now, and you'll have about 60 seconds.